and welcome back to Chatterbox.
In this next segment, we're going to be talking to some of the volunteers who get to travel all around Australia.
Well, excuse me, talk about all around the world.
Around the world? Who does that?
Youth Challenge Australia. This is interesting. What happened? The Indigenous youth of Australia travelled to Vanuatu and formed a sort of bond, all in the name of community development with the youth of Vanuatu. It was amazing. They shared cultural ideas. They shared food. Beautiful story.
That sounds amazing, and our cameras caught up with them.
Over to you, Andy.
Welcome to Youth Challenge Australia, the place where they empower youth and also support communities all around the world. Let's go in and have a look. Hey guys, here we are at the office of Youth Challenge Australia. We'll be speaking to Kat.
Hi.
And Jules.
Hello.
And they'll be telling us how they support communities all around the world. So tell us a bit about Youth Challenge Australia.
We are Youth Challenge Australia, YCA for short, and we are a non-for-profit secular volunteering organisation. We run volunteer programs for youth 18 to 30, and we basically empower youth to get involved in sustainable and positive development all around the world.
Can you tell us a bit about some of the programs that are on offer?
So Youth Challenge runs 5 different types of programs. The first is the international program, and they're small group programs, 5 to 10 weeks in developing countries like Vanuatu, Costa Rica and Mexico. We run our internship program based in Bangalore, India. We run Voice, which is Volunteers in Community Engagement, which is run in India, funded by AusAid. We also run programs in Indigenous Australia, and we run a program called Indigenous Youth Leadership Program.
It's a program that is funded by FAXIA, and it was started in December 2009. So far we've sent 4 teams over to Vanuatu. The groups participate in community-based development projects. So far we've sent a total of 22 volunteers, and in June this year we'll be sending another 2 teams over, where that will make a total of 34 volunteers. So the program was designed to develop the capacity of young Indigenous Australians to become future leaders in their own communities by participating in a 6-week community development project in Vanuatu. They also work alongside a group of Ni Vanuatu youth. Now these youth are also participating in their own program, which is called the Future Leaders Program, which is also run by Youth Challenge Vanuatu.
My name's Tegan Bird. And I'm Charlie Sue Frail, and we went on the Indigenous Youth Leadership Program in 2010 to Vanuatu.
How did you guys get involved?
I was just looking for Indigenous youth representation, how I could get more involved in my community. This came up, I saw Vanuatu, I saw 6 weeks, I was like, yes please. So, yeah. And also like community development and especially seeing another culture, I think was one of the main things I really wanted to get out of it.
What are some of your experiences?
The sharing of the stories was always enjoyable, from community to peers, like to other volunteers.
Yeah, I think the funnest thing for myself, I was trying to think of like what the most fun activity was, and I think it was probably the yarns we had every day when we were doing work at night time. Like we would sit around, we would play cards, and we would just have a really good time. And especially speaking to the locals, like hearing about their history and also what specifically. You know, what was happening in the community, how they live and everything. So it was really eye-opening to live in a developing country and, you know, get to understand how they lived on a daily basis.
What have you taken back with you?
I just excelled in my roles as volunteer within my local community, embracing Aboriginal celebrations and events. But taking on that mentor role.
When I came back from Vanuatu, within 2 months I'd enrolled in uni. I want to get more involved in Indigenous policy, but I also wanted to learn about different cultures around the world. So I'm currently enrolled in politics and anthropology at uni, and I'm in my 2nd year. So I think that was the biggest thing that I got out of was action. I got action from the leadership program to be more of a role model within the community. You know, I'm trying to promote this program because it was the best experience I've ever had in my life, and I want other people to have that same experience.
So Kat, how do I get involved?
All right, Andy, first things first, you've got to go and log on to our website and fill out an application form.
Oh, application?
Yeah, this will tell us a little bit about yourself, and then what we'll do is invite you in for an interview to have a bit more of a chat and find out which program best suit you. Cool.
Thanks very much. I've got a free t-shirt and I'm going to Vanuatu. Youth Challenge is an amazing organisation, as you can see. Now, if you guys at home want to know more about going overseas and helping people in need, go to www.youthchallenge.org.au and help someone in need. Thanks, I'll see you guys later.